Hello students. I'd like to tell you some information about types and sources of energy. Energy is classified into two main groups, renewable and non-renewable. The energy from natural sources such as the sun, wind, and rain is called renewable energy. They are plentiful and can be generated again and again. They also have low carbon emissions, so they are considered green and environment friendly. Moreover, using renewable energy can reduce your electricity costs. Unfortunately, solar energy can be only used during the daytime, but not during night or the rainy season. Non-renewable energy is the energy taken from other sources that are available on Earth. They are limited and will run out in the future. They can't be regenerated in a short time. Fossil fuels, natural gas, oil and coal are examples of them. They are cheap and easy to use. However, when burnt, they release toxic gases in the air, so they cause serious environmental changes such as global warming. And the important thing is that non-renewable sources will expire someday. Overpopulation is a real problem. It could kill the Earth. Very soon, there will be too many people and not enough land. There won't be enough farms to grow food for everyone. We'll eat all of the fish in the sea, and our pollution will cause more global warming. I think we are in a very serious situation. I don't know what the answer is. Our leaders don't seem too worried. They never see the bigger picture. The world's population is exploding, and explosions cause great damage. More and more people are living longer and longer. We have better medicines. Our scientists have found cures to many diseases. There are many reasons. What we really need to do is to think about how overpopulation is damaging the Earth. The world's population is getting bigger and bigger. There's a population explosion in some countries. I'm not sure if this is good or bad. The Earth can only support a limited number of people. One day, the world's population will be too big to feed everyone. When that happens, we'll have food wars and water wars. Many years ago, the population was controlled by famines, a shorter lifespan, diseases and other natural causes. We are richer now, and so we can control how long we live. This is already causing problems in some countries. Japan, for example, has almost more retired people than working people. This means workers can't make enough money to look after old people. Around the world, there are many types of public transports. Buses, trains, subways, motorcycles, airplanes, etc. In Europe, it is very easy to get to know the country by train. In USA and Canada, people can do that too, to travel between the countries. People can say that in big cities around the world, the subway is the most public transport used because it is very fast, connecting many districts to the downtown. In Holland, people use bicycles the most. In China, Japan and India, people use bicycles much. In Britain, the bus is used in big cities such as London. There are two main of buses in London: the double red-decker bus and the single-decker bus. The places a bus go are shown on the front of the bus. Some double-decker buses have automatic doors and you pay the driver when you go in. On single-decker buses, you sometimes buy your ticket from a machine. Couches are used for travel longer distances. Bus stops are found all along the roads in London. Bus routes are identified by numbers and sometimes letters which are placed at the front, side and rear of the bus. There are also open top in buses which allow you to see the most important places of London. We can use renewable and non-renewable energy sources to make electricity. Most of our electricity comes from power stations that use fossil fuels like coal, oil and gas. We call them non-renewable sources because they will eventually run out. Unfortunately, burning fossil fuels produces lots of greenhouse gases which cause global warming. We also use renewable energy sources like the sun, wind and water to make electricity. We can use them again and again because they cannot run out. They do not produce greenhouse gases, so they are much less harmful to the environment.
You will listen to the following conversation. For each question, circle the correct option.
Mum, Some students are going to the city to celebrate New Year's Eve. Can I go?
Are any parents going?
Yes. Lisa's family is going. They booked a hotel room and will drive us to the city.
Are you spending the night?
I would like to. Lisa said it's their family tradition to watch the fireworks show at midnight.
Will you need any money?
Not for the hotel room. I only need money to buy a concert ticket and for food.
What concert?
Lady Gaga. She'll be performing this year in Times Square.
Sounds fun. Just remember that the weather gets cold at night and sometimes snows. If you go, you will need to wear warm clothes.
So I can go?
I will need to exchange phone numbers with Lisa's parents first.
Now, listen again.
Mum, some students are going to the city to celebrate New Year's Eve. Can I go?
Are any parents going?
Yes. Lisa's family is going. They booked a hotel room and will drive us to the city.
Are you spending the night?
I would like to. Lisa said it's their family tradition to watch the fireworks show at midnight.
Will you need any money?
Not for the hotel room. I only need money to buy a concert ticket and for food.
What concert?
Lady Gaga. She'll be performing this year in Times Square.
Sounds fun. Just remember that the weather gets cold at night and sometimes snows. If you go, you will need to wear warm clothes.
So I can go?
I will need to exchange phone numbers with Lisa's parents first.
Listen to a talk about trains in Japan.
Shinkansen is Japan's system of high-speed trains operated by Japan Railways. The network of Shinkansen connects Tokyo with most of the country's major cities. This bullet train can travel at up to 320 kilometers per hour and is famous for its punctuality, comfort, safety, and efficiency. There are almost no late departures or arrivals. The cars are spacious and quiet. Up until now, there have been no fatal accidents. The Shinkansen lines run on reserved tracks. You can choose to travel on the fastest trains, which stop at major stations only, or slower ones, which stop at every station on the way. There are two main types of seats, ordinary and green car. Travelling green car is like flying first class. The new Shinkansen lines even have the Gran class, which provide even better services. Passengers can easily get tickets at ticket counters, ticket machines, or online.
Hello everyone, I'm Mark. Today I'm going to talk about Thanksgiving, or Turkey Day. It's a national holiday. People from Canada and the USA celebrate it every year to be thankful for successful harvests. In the USA, we celebrate it on the fourth Thursday of November. We usually prepare a feast for family and friends. Both adults and children take part in the food preparation. Some of the traditional foods are turkey, sweet potatoes, and cornbread. After the meal, we play board games together. My family usually takes this opportunity to help others. My parents volunteer to cook and serve food to homeless people. My sister and I read books to old people in a nursing home near our house.